Hi. I think we're good on ads. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hi. Are we good? I think we're good. Hello. I have my lo-fi ready to go today. Hi. Hi. Hello. Where's the lo-fi? Where is it? There we go. That's good. Snip is supposed to be working. You know what's crazy is that I just tested it and it's not working anymore. So like, what happened, baby girl? What did you do? You're supposed to be able to see the song in the corner, but you can't. So I guess I'll need to sort that out later. My humblest apologies. Today is kind of a bit of a day. Hello, by the way. Let me say hi to everybody and catch up on everything that I've missed. Let me see. Ion Man, congratulations on being first. Hello, Mom Dota. Hello, Bryn Leah. Hello, Jake King. Oh, Jelly, hi! Actually, I wanted to do the line art for your commission today on stream, if that's okay. Hopefully that's okay. But I hope you enjoy your lurk. Hello. Jinx, hey, it's been a minute. I'm glad to see you and that's totally okay. Okay, perfect, thank you. I like to, gosh, that's one of my favorite questions whenever I take commissions on VGen. Is it okay if I stream your, because I don't have an NDA fee if you want to keep things private. Like, it's fine either way for me, depending on whatever it is that you're looking for. But I really like it when people tell me it's okay to work on their commissions on stream, because sometimes I get really excited and I'm really proud of how pretty it looks. Back to the lurk cave. Enjoy lurk. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull you out of lurk. But I don't really know how much yapping I'm gonna do today, because I feel like drawing streams are typically yap streams anyways. So like I kind of feel like I'm gonna end up rambling about random things anyways. I mean, all I've really been doing lately is playing Monster Hunter. So like, I don't really have a whole lot to ramble about other than Monster Hunter. I don't think I've talked about Monster Hunter since it released, which is very, very surprising. I think I kept getting distracted every here and there and everywhere, but I've been playing a shit ton of Monster Hunter Wilds. You've been playing it daily since you got it this weekend? Fuck yes, man. I think I'm like, oh god, I think I'm like Hunter rank 70. Like, I've been playing it a lot. I've been playing it a lot. I've been pretty busy. Shrekbeard, hi, welcome in. Hi. But I've been playing it so much since it launched, and I don't think I got to talk about like how much trouble that fucking game gave me when it was being released. Also, I'm sorry, the guitar on this song is kind of like distracting, so I'm gonna skip this song. There we go. I really need to make my own playlist, but I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's very, very unfortunate. But yeah, no, when Monster Hunter released, when it came out, why is the music so distracting to me today? I don't know why it is. I don't know, something about it is like, yeah, maybe this next song will be better. Maybe this next song will be better. Matthew, hi! Hello, welcome in. Hi. Welcome. Gosh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just like getting the pre-shaken stream nerves out. I apologize in advance. And like, I feel like everything is like everywhere right now. But when I first started downloading Monster Hunter, I had to do it at a time. I pre-downloaded it, and I did it so that it wouldn't be inconvenient for my family, because I didn't want to, because it was only a 60 gigabyte download. But that does unfortunately take up the whole night. So I didn't want to clog up the entire internet connection. So I waited for my little brother to go to bed at 5 a.m. so I could play Monster Hunter. Or not, so I could download Monster Hunter. And I waited, because I could hear him through the walls. And I could hear him like talking to his friends, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no, the last thing I want to do is clog up the internet while he's playing like Marvel Rivals or something, because I know that he plays competitive, and it's just like, that would be such an asshole thing for me to do. So I waited until he went to bed. I waited until I stopped hearing voices at like 5 in the morning, and I downloaded Monster Hunter. And that went swimmingly. When it launched, I played it and it was awesome. And then, but there were so many like bugs when it first launched. It was such a fucking nightmare. And I was playing with my partner, and oh gosh, so we tried to join each other at the exact same time. If you've played any of Wilds, you might know how stupid and crazy the multiplayer is. Like, it's really, 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 really bad. Like, just UI wise, it's such a fucking nightmare. It's such a fucking nightmare. The lobby system gives you a migraine. Dude, it's so fucking bad. That's so nice, but I would do the opposite and stop playing early so you could get Monster Hunter as soon as possible. Dude, well, I didn't ask him. My little brother is a full-time college student right now, and as somebody who was just in that boat, I want to be nice to him. So I didn't bother him. I didn't ask him. I didn't bother him. He didn't know. Like, I told him later. I told him about it later. Because my brother knows a lot about technical things. So sometimes like I'll just bring up things to him just like to hear his input. But oh my gosh, okay. So the day that Monster Hunter releases, the day has come upon us. I think it was like 9 p.m. I think it was 9 p.m. my time, Pekoe Standard Time, if you would. And my partner and I are getting to the Lullabarina fight. And we're still figuring out how fucking multiplayer works. And we send each other a link request at the exact same time. And it doesn't fucking work. This is day one. And we're like, okay, well, I guess we'll just fight this fuck-ass spider by ourselves then, you know, and then we can join up afterwards. Because like we both fucking got an error trying to join each other. And we weren't able to after. So my partner beats up his monster and he kills it in about 10 minutes, which is about how long it takes to finish low rank monsters in Wilds. Yeah, so I get to the 10-minute mark. Mine's not dead. I get to the 20-minute mark. Mine's not dead. I get to the 30-minute mark and I'm like getting a little frustrated because I want to play. I want to play with my friends. I want to play with my partner. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? I get to the 50-minute mark. And I stop taking damage entirely from the stupid fucking monster. I stop taking damage. I don't know what happens. Like, I think I cleared off all the wounds on it and I just stopped taking damage. I stopped taking damage from it. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? And I'm telling my partner, like, because I'm just thinking I'm bad at the game. Because, you know, I'm not great at video games. I'm really not great at video games. So I'm like, okay, I'm bad at the game. But there's no way in hell that a 10-minute fight would take me 50 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I close out of the game. Or no, I don't close out of the game. I go to the title and then I launch back in. Oh, Ark, hi, welcome in. And then I launch back in and like I'm fucking soft locked. Nothing is activating. Nothing is stuck. Everything is stuck. Everything is stuck. And I'm so... Oh my gosh, Libby! Oh my gosh. Libby! Hi! Let's shout you out. Shout out. Bird 4 days. Hi! Welcome in. Welcome. How is everybody doing today? How was your stream? How is everything going? We're just talking about the terrible issues that I had with Monster Hunter Wilds on launch day, and I'll finish the story here up in a second. But how are you? Cute bird spotted, cute fucking bird spotted. I see you, cute little fucking birdie. Hi, welcome in. Mike Honey, thank you for the follow. How was your stream? How are you? Oh, wait. Sorry. Actually, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. Never feel obligated to like, don't let me tie you up. Nothing like that. If you need to take care, do whatever it is you need to do. Don't let me keep you. Don't let me keep you one bit. But if you like sticking around, how are you? How's your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet. I feel bad that I always stream later than you do, so I never get to raid you. So I always feel bad because I want to raid the cute little birdie and I never get to because I always start stream later. Unfortunately, 2 p.m. my time is just the most convenient time for me to start stream. 2 or 3 p.m. Pinecone, it's yours now. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys like that redeem. But I'll keep my eye on the chat. But to catch you guys up to speed, on launch day of Monster Hunter Wilds, my partner, we're talking about how terrible the multiplayer system is in Wilds. It's so bad. That's a cool room you're standing in. Would be fun to play board games in or watch TV. I actually don't feel like continuing the bit today. This is the house from the Amazing World of Gumball. That's what that one is. So if it's familiar, that's where that is. Hello, non-sleeper. Hello, welcome in. Hi. But I'm sorry, I'm just getting my bearings again. Everything is everywhere. I suck. I'm good at streaming. I promise. I swear. Hello, Jack Jaguar. Welcome in. Hi. Oh my gosh. It's good to see everybody. And Zeno too. Hi. Oh my gosh. The fancy rat. I didn't say hi. Hello. How's Pekoe doing today on this green day? The Pekoe is doing great. Well, actually, if I'm being honest, it's a little bit of a nervous day, but I think it's not too bad. It's not bad enough to where I wanted to not stream, you know? I wanted to say hi. I wanted to pop up. I wanted to yap. It is you, Rat. Hello, Rat. Good to see you, Rat. Hello. Okay, right. But anyways, okay, so yapping on stream can help with iffy mood a lot. Yeah, no, it definitely can. I don't know. I was getting some heart palpitations and I almost wanted to sleep through it, but I was like, nope, I can do it. So here I am. I think if it ever gets too bad, like I would just stop, you know, like I wouldn't force myself. This is a hobby first. Like I really enjoy streaming for like, when I first started streaming, it was to make friends, and I have made friends. Mission accomplished. So now I continue to stream to meet new people and hang out with people and tell stories. I love hearing so much about what you guys do and what you guys get up to. Like I that's fun. It is. I love streaming for hobby fun, hobby good, hobby fun. Before I continue yapping about Monster Hunter though, I wanted to mention this. We're coming up, I think on, I think we actually hit 900 followers. We did, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Let me check my 905. Yeah, right now we are just a little over 900 followers. I mentioned this on Twitter, x.com, the everything app, previously known as Twitter. But I think when I hit 1,000 followers, I want to thank everybody individually for I want to pull a Sarah Spana and thank everybody individually, because I think 1,000 is like an attainable number to where I could comfortably read out names and have it not take a millennia. I'll probably like take forever, like I'll probably mispronounce so many names, but that's what I was thinking about doing for 1,000 followers, and we could have another community night. Just Bunny is getting bigger. I know. Oh my gosh, I can't fucking believe it. what started as something so humble and silly is I'm so happy to have met so many really cool people. But I was thinking about doing that for 1,000 followers because I think that could be kind of silly. That could be kind of funny. I don't know. I don't know how people would feel about being called out for following me. Like if it's like, is that like, is it rude? Is it rude to call people out like that? Like it wouldn't be like calling out directly, but it's like, you know what I mean? Is that weird if I like is to compile everybody's names and just read them out and say thank you? Is that weird? Like I was thinking about it and I don't know if I'm just like overthinking it, but it's just like, gosh, you don't think so? Okay. People like that? Okay, I wanted everybody to know that I'm thankful. Banner AE, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your time in. But for 1,000, I don't know. I was thinking about something like that because I think I could do it. It's not like a ridiculous number. And I think it's okay. I think I could do it. I think it would be all right. That's very cute. I get a little silly sometimes. I get a little bit silly. I can't take credit for the idea. I saw Sarah's Fauna do it to an extent, and I also kind of want to do it, and I think 1,000 I could do it. People are gonna try to get the follows in before names get read out. That's why I only mentioned it once. I only mentioned it once on Twitter. So I don't want to like seem like I'm farming for follows. That's the last thing I want. I just genuinely want to say thank you. I think, you know? Are you winning, son? Hello, Roxy. Welcome in. I think I am winning. I think we are winning today. We all have silly moments. Fuck yeah. We live for the silly moments. You like being silly? Me too. We are very silly pilled. This is a weird looking bird, but you follow because voice cute and you like the teeth. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Your bird is in another castle. We love Libby though. We love Libby here. So sorry. Actually, I'm gonna take a sip of water before I get, because I don't know. Today is weird. Today is weird. I need water. We rats always playing around. I've thought about having rats as pets just because I think they're very, 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 very cute. While I was working on 4.0, that was actually something that I played around with. Like I did play around with some different ear types. And I did think about potentially rebranding as a rat. Just because I think rats are very, very, very cute and I like the rat tails, but I think in my heart I'm still a rabbit, you know, like I can't, I'm bunny rabbit. Rat, I know, I love rats. I think they're so cute. I've thought about it. I played around with the idea a tiny bit, but I ended up coming back to bunny. You know, because it's just like, it's hard to go wrong with bunny. It's hard to go wrong with the bunny rabbit ears. I think you guys do know that I have, I'm getting ear reductive surgery. Very tragic. the big floppas might come back someday. When I can more comfortably work with them. But right now they're a little bit of a pain in the ass. So I am getting ear reductive surgery for 4.0. Multiverse Pico Ratty confirmed. I did play around with elf ears. I thought about cutting out the rabbit altogether and just being like rabbit themed because I really like elf ears, but I think they're just gonna be a toggle. You hear that helps with back pain? Dude, my neck. Dude, my fucking neck with these big old ears. Are you fucking crazy? Dude, my neck fucking aches, man. Oh gosh. Hold on, let me actually, speaking up, let me put my hair up. I like those claw clips. I have really, really thick hair. So like, even though my hair is pretty short, I feel like claw clips just, there we go. Hair's up. I get so sweaty when I stream. It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's fine. Okay, Monster Hunter Wilds. So long story short, me and my partner try to join each other at the same time, trying to form a link party on day 1. And there was probably like some issues like with connectivity and just a lot of day 1 issues. If you really want to get rats, you'll gladly give me advices. Maybe when I move out of my parents' house at some point, because right now I'm not really in a position. I don't have room for them right now, but I do think they're very cute. Sorry, I go from tangent to tangent. I didn't know that rats live as long as they do, and that makes them a lot more appealing. I like pets that live at least a good handful of years, a good chunk of my life. Anyway, I'm sorry. We join each other at the exact same time. And oh my gosh, Mocha!
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Sin, thank you for resubscribing. Pico disabled the YouTube stream chat. Yeah, sorry. I don't read the YouTube chat, so I don't want anybody to feel ignored. So I turned it off again. I apologize. But Mocha, hello. Hold on. I spelled your name wrong like 5 times. That's extremely embarrassing. If you like my content, please go follow Mocha. She's wonderful and sweet and funny, and she's awesome. Please go follow her. Sorry. Getting wilds was an exciting moment, but all the issues left people with regret and wish they had restraint. I actually fuck. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I swear I'll just like I want to respond to what you guys are saying, and I ping pong and I go everywhere and it's all over the place, and oh my god, everything is on the ceiling, it's on the floor. Anyway, I soft locked my game. We tried to join a link party at the exact same time, and my game fucking soft locked. That's what happened. That's what I was trying to explain. I went to the main menu, and then I came back, still fucking soft locked. I couldn't find anything. Everything was stuck in a constant state. It was awful. And then when I finally got around to closing the game, it uninstalled itself. Well, it didn't uninstall itself, but it immediately tried to reinstall all 60 gigabytes. And I was devastated because I waited until 5 in the morning for my little brother to go to bed so I could install it, to not bother anybody. So I was devastated. I was so devastated. I had to reinstall the video game. And at some point, at about 20 gigabytes in, it stopped installing and I could launch it again. It was so fucking weird. It was so fucking weird. And everything was fine. Everything was totally fine until the very next day when they released like a little patch for it. They released a tiny little patch for it. And then it says, okay, remember that little tiny patch that's like 200 megabytes? Well, incorrect. It's actually 60 gigabytes. So have fun downloading that. Have fun with that, champ. So I installed Wilds like 3 times. I had to install 60 gigabytes like 3 fucking times. And then my dumbass, right? I see all of the free DLC and I go fucking crazy. One of the free DLCs, one of the free pieces of DLC is upgraded textures. And I click on it without thinking about it. The textures, an additional 60 gigabytes. So after I finish on installing Wild for the 3rd fucking time, I close the game and it immediately updates for 60 gigabytes again. And I'm like, that's not right. Why is it doing it? Nothing went wrong this time. It was trying to install the textures. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should uninstall it and just like see what happens, you know? And then I reinstall it and then it says 120 gigabytes because of the game plus the textures. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that the additional textures were that big. So I go to my friend group and I'm like, guys, what the fuck? And one of my friends is like, there's no way it's that big. It's not that big. Do you have the textures? And I was like, oh my God, I uninstalled the game for nothing. So I installed Wilds 4 times, a total of 4 times, which was so awesome. I loved that. But other than that, though, I've been loving it. That was just like day 1 shenanigans. I think that's more of like a couple days worth of shenanigans, but you know, it is what it is. You wild? I wild? We should wilds together? Wait, yeah, hold on. I'm gonna DM you on Discord. That way I don't forget. Because I am so fucking forgetful. Where are you? Where is the beautiful mocha? Wilds. There. Now I won't forget. Too many Riptors. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You only have World. World is really good, though. I had a hard time getting into it, and I enjoyed Rise a lot more, but I do think World is spectacular, and at some point, I do want to give it another try, because I feel like... Because Wilds is more of a sequel to World, right? As opposed to Rise. Like, Rise is just very, very much into the action. Your PC sucks. Dude, I swear to God, it's become part of my personality that I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds with a 1660. It's become part of my personality just because I keep mentioning it and I keep being stupid about it. So I'm sorry if I mentioned that like 500,000 times, but unfortunately that also means that I couldn't stream it. That would be a fucking disaster if I tried to stream it. It's just like, I know that there's quite a few people that like won't play Wilds because they feel like their PC isn't up to snuff. So my personality recently has been like, well, actually, I have a 1660 and I play it on low, and you can't stop me from playing this beautiful game, even though it looks like shit. So I've been I've been a little bit snotty lately, so pardon. I've been very, 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 very silly pilled. You have a 1690 Super. You could technically play Wilds on lower graphic settings. Like, you technically could. It's not very satisfying. I will say that. Like, all snottiness aside. Sorry. So what PC do I have? I have a PC that my partner made for me out of parts. You tried the demo and it was a nightmare. Have you tried it recently? The beta was really, really bad. It's a lot more optimized. It's a lot more optimized recently. So I have a computer that has parts from 2013 because when my gosh, okay, so I had a laptop. I've never had a computer before this computer. I've only had a laptop, and my laptop was basically melting. And when my partner came to visit me before we were dating, he was like, what the fuck is that? So he built me a computer out of really, really old pieces that he had. And it took me like a couple months to even accept it as a gift because I was so flabbergasted by his kindness. And I remember messaging him like, oh my God, I can run Genshin Impact at more than like 30 frames. Like, holy shit. So, I do have some very, very, very old computer parts, but since I've started streaming, I have replaced my CPU. I've replaced my motherboard. I've been replacing things very, very slowly, and the GPU is next. The GPU is next. Eventually, I will have a computer that is up to snuff on today. OMG, Apex Legends isn't a PowerPoint anymore. Exactly. Oh my gosh. What GPU am I using? I think I am using a 1660 GPU. I don't think it's a super. I'm using, I think, a 14th generation CPU. Something like that. I don't really know. I'm not very good with computer parts. You You just checked. It's a 1660 Super. Okay, so you could technically run Wilds and get away with it, but it's not. I think you could run it at like maybe 30 frames. You could. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sorry about ads. I have YouTube if you want to go there. I apologize in advance. You suck at PC building? I do too. I am so bad at building PCs. Hold on, let me link the YouTube. I feel bad like shilling my YouTube because I don't know, I like everybody being in Twitch, but for like if you don't want to watch the ad, you can watch my stream on YouTube if that I think YouTube is technically a couple seconds ahead too. Too bad YouTube stream doesn't have chat. I don't read the YouTube chat, so I don't know why you would complain about that. I'm not reading it anyway, so I just don't want anybody to feel ignored. So I try to leave it off. I didn't realize that I accidentally turned it on for the last couple streams, and I did not mean to. And I felt really, really bad about the messages that I missed because I saw that some people were talking and they were talking about like botany and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I missed this, and I felt really, really sad about it. So I would rather people just come to Twitch until I am confident in my abilities to read both chats. Blinks cutely. I could technically read the chats on Restream, but I have so many windows open that it's just it's too much for me right now. So until I optimize a little bit better, and I'll probably optimize when 4.0 comes out. So maybe I'll get a little bit better and turn YouTube chat on. I feel really, really bad whenever I miss messages, and I just don't want to miss messages. I really, really don't want to miss messages. Sorry, I'm gonna have a sip of water. But anyway, I really, 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 really suck at PC building. I cannot build PCs. So if you're a little bit new here, I guess it's not really a secret, huh? I feel bad mentioning some of these things sometimes, but... Oh! Wait, why didn't Stream Elements come up? Lost Fire, thank you for the follow. I don't know why Stream Elements didn't pop up and tell me that you followed. Maybe it's a little bit delayed. But thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I think it's gone. Time for the legendary 16 display computer setup. I wish! I want at least one more monitor to keep chat on because I don't have enough monitors. I have one big monitor and my drawing tablet that I use as a monitor sometimes. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. So if you've been here a minute, you know that I have severe general anxiety disorder. I feel bad bringing it up because I don't want to seem like I don't want to trauma dump. You know, I want people to be able to come to my stream and listen to funny stories and listen to me suffer, you know? I don't want anybody to feel like hit with real life, you know? Like does that make sense? Like I don't really care about like immersion or anything like that, but I don't want bummer topics too much, you know? Unless it really, really okay, but if you've been here for a while, you know that I have severe general anxiety disorder. Like it's as bad as it gets, unfortunately. Fallen King, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time in. Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Thank you, Eve. Hi. Thank you for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. 10 months. Oh my gosh, time fucking flies. Well, I guess it particularly flies when I stream like once a fucking week. But anyways, yeah, general anxiety disorder. And my body has some very extreme reactions to it. Like if you've been around for a minute, you know that I had a vertigo arc, which was really awesome. So for like a week straight, I just had vertigo on and off consistently, which was a lot of fun. Loved that so much. And it was just a response to anxiety, unfortunately. In my defense, I did tag anxiety. Yeah, I think I meant like that's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, all right. I have something of a defense. Something of a defense. I have a wee bit of a defense. But when I get too nervous, I get blisters on my fingers, and it's really bad. And I don't know why. I like both of my thumbs and one of my pinky right now is covered in blisters. I don't know why. It's such a terrible anxiety response. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So you can imagine if my fingers are covered in blisters, if I'm dealing with electronics and components like that, well, the last thing you want is to reach into a computer and pop a blister, and then you get gross blistered juices in the computer, and it's awful and really bad, and nobody wants that. So I try not to handle the inside of computers unless my fingers are healed. So that happens every once in a while. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen very often because I'm usually nervous one way or another, and the blisters will last about a month. So if I get anxious between here and there, yeah, you get that? Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is gonna get a little bit gross. I'm sorry. This is gonna get a little bit gross. I used to get blisters a lot during final season when I was a uni student. And Maddie, enjoy your lurk. Hello, welcome in. But when I was a uni student, I would get blisters a lot on my fingers because I was nervous all the time. It was really, really, really bad. Aspen Amberwood. Oh my gosh, I love that username. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm sorry you followed and I'm being a bummer. But I think oh my gosh, I was taking physics. And physics, I think, is my weakest subject. I'm awful at physics. I'm terrible at physics. It is the worst. I am so bad at physics. Excuse me. And I had blisters all over my hands and my fingers. And I was taking an exam, and I went to grab the pencil, and grabbing the pencil made the blisters pop. So I was just seeping all over my desk, and I didn't know what to do. So I was like grabbing bandages out of my bag, and I'm like trying to wrap up my hands so I don't make a big fucking mess everywhere. And it's just so fucking gross. Like I'm bad at physics. I'm already on the brink of tears. My hands are leaking. My face is leaking. My nose is leaking. Everything is leaking. And it's a disaster. It's a disaster, and it's terrible, and it's awful. But anyway, so I have the worst anxiety bodily responses. Fucking sucks ass. Pekoebunny. Hello, Mr. Donowal. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna have a sip of water. One sec. You get heat blisters too? What are heat blisters? I'm not sure if I'm familiar. Is it like you just get tummy problem anxiety? Hold on. Without my medication, if I'm not medicated, I throw up when I get too nervous. Sometimes, oh my gosh, I almost threw up on stream once. That was really, really embarrassing. I didn't know what to do. Like, I remember, like, I kind of panicked a little bit. No throwing up, no throwing up. That's technically against terms of service. I'd need to mute myself and run away. I don't. My gosh. And when I was in my I don't have my meds vomit arc, sometimes I would just need to cancel stream because I didn't want to like bless anybody with vomit ASMR. And I totally forgot that was a thing that my body does until I didn't have access to my medication. And I'm medicated now, and my symptoms are a lot more like manageable. I don't want to bless you. I don't want to bless you. That would be so bad. That would be so bad. Mog, hi, welcome in. Sorry, I'm being gross. Welcome. In summer, when it gets hot, your hands get these heat blisters. That's a weird. I would say that's a weird bodily response, but I mean, come on. I mean, everything that I've just talked about, my body is so fucking weird. I'm so sorry. As somebody who suffers from blisters too, for another reason, blisters suck. They suck. And it's just like, and then they hurt on your hands because the skin feels so weird. And it's just like, oh my gosh, it sucks. I hate it. Baptism by throw up. No. We're good. No throw up. Oh no. Oh wait, that's not an L, that's an I. Oh no, I'm homo. Hi, welcome in. I thought that was an L. I thought it was gnome. Sorry. I can read. I promise. I swear to God. Pekoe is a power lifter and gets blisters on fingers from all the heavy weights. That's actually another thing. I don't touch. When I go to my local gym, I typically try not to grab anything like heavy because that will make my fingers leak. And I don't want to get grossness on something everybody uses. So I typically stick to like cardio machines and leg machines. I like the stair machines. Those are pretty good. You usually have gloves for that. What kind of gloves do you use, if you don't mind me asking? Leave Pekoe juice as a treat. Guys, today I'm introducing my new product for the low price of $150. You can get a vial of my blister fluid. Doesn't that sound so appetizing and wonderful? $150? Whoa. No. Gosh, no. Whenever I finish with machines, I sanitize the shit out of them just because I want to be very, very considerate. 150 is too low. You think so? Twirls my hair. You think so? You saw a stream yesterday where they were offering VIP for $150. Holy shit. What the Really? You think I forgot an extra dollar? Okay, $1,500. You've twisted my arm. You could resale for $300. Well, too bad. The price has gone up. The economics are booming. You're too late. Fuck. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Yeah, you were confused because you don't even know what VIP does outside of the badge. I don't think it does anything outside of the badge. That was actually something that I was thinking about introducing. I'm thinking about giving viewers a way to get VIP temporarily. Just be like, whoa, you hit a goal. Whoa, good job. Here you go. You can have a silly little badge for a month. I was thinking about it, but I would never. Money? That's fucking insane. The one you're using is fingerless gloves with padding. Works for you. My issue is that I get sorry, I don't want to delve too much into it again, but I get blisters on my fingertips from anxiety. So that's what happens for me, unfortunately. So I don't know if fingerless gloves would work for me. When I worked in a lab, I used latex gloves a lot. And it worked really well for keeping things clean, obviously, but it didn't really, it wasn't great for the health of my fingers. So they would never, ever really heal properly, which really, really sucked. But I don't know. I feel like I put more importance on making sure that everything is clean versus my fingers healing, because let's be fucking real. I'm always anxious. They're never going to finish healing. It's so stupid. Lab bunny, pat. Dude, oh my gosh, I miss working in labs. I could ramble about that for a second, but Usually you see other streamers do a redeem where you give them VIP badge until the end of the month and it resets the first of every month. Maybe I should do something like that. Hello, Kindred. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I feel like that might be a nice way for people to be able to spend their points. I was also thinking about having, I was trying to think of a, if you say anything about volume, like if you help me with volume, I give you VIP. The V stands for volume in VIP. Volume in Pekoe stream. That's what VIP stands for now. Volume volume in Pekoe stream. But I was thinking about doing that. I'm not sure what I want to do with VIP yet, but I have so many slots and it's just like maybe I could do something special, you know? Nitrile gloves, maybe. Do you think that would be better than latex? I was using latex. All labs should have a bunny in them as a morale booster. Dude, I couldn't agree with you more. I've been applying to so many lab jobs. Dude, a lab is like a dream environment for me. I love the meticulous work. I don't know. I put a podcast on and just give me samples, thousands and thousands of samples, and off I go. Off I go. Your friend has a 2,000 point redeem for a guess a number, and then they roll a d20 to see if you won. Wait, you won once? Wait, that's so cute. That's such a good idea. I might have to yoink and twist that one. I don't know what I want to do for VIP. I was thinking about it though, but I definitely think if you help me with volume, you should get something special. Because I need more people to help me with my volume levels. Yoink and twist ear. Sorry, I need you redeemed ear tug, and in my brain I was like, yeah, it's time to hydrate. Should we start drawing? Cause like, sorry, I just bumped into my keyboard. Honestly, thinking of redeems is still twisting up your brain. I want to do a, what do you call it? Twitch integrated throwing system redeem. Tits. I want to be able to show my tits on stream. I actually had a 3D model made for my chat mascot. So that will come with 4.0 and you will be able to throw yourself at my head. I think that's going to be a very, very common redeem, but I'm so happy with the model. It's so cute. It's just this low little polygon bud, and it's really, really cute. Your tit stopped working. You need to remove and uninstall it. What the fuck, man? Nothing's more sad than tits that don't work. But maybe we should start drawing. I think let's start doodling a little bit, because if I'm being so honest with you guys, drawing streams are just yap streams. You know? So let's change the background. Noodle some noodle? Fuck yeah, baby. You're being lazy because you want to rebuild your model. Yeah, I'm working on a rebuild as well. You'll be low energy lurking, but you wanted to remind me that you're amazing and you appreciate me tons. Dude, I appreciate you tons. I feel like I don't get to say that enough. I've been so nervous lately and just everything's been everywhere and exploded. Fucking spaghetti on the floor. My knees are weak. Arms heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. But I love you, Kindred. You are awesome. Fucking big ups to this guy. Pekoe is Keanu Reeves. I do like Keanu Reeves. Maybe if Keanu Reeves was the rabbit and in his middle 20s and a girl and no, I couldn't be John Wick. They are releasing another John Wick movie, or not another John Wick movie, but isn't it Cinderella? It's called Cinderella or something like that, right? Ballerina. Is it? Something like that. Something like that. I'm kind of interested in it. I think it's supposed to be his daughter, right? A spin-off? Yeah, something like that. I kind of want to see it. Okay, but let me change background because I'm just going to keep on yapping. Let's see what's poppin'. Let's change the category to art. The John Wick director is also doing an adaptation of the game SIFU. I think I've heard of it. I've never tried to say that name out loud before. Sifu? I get it confused with that one game that's... Fuck, what's it called? I think I'm going insane. Never mind, forget me. I'm going insane. Forget me, forget me, forget me. Norman Reedus is gonna be in Ballerina. Who's Norman Reedus? I'm really bad with names. Let me look him up. Oh, that guy! Yeah, he was in The Walking Dead, right? He's the Walking Dead guy. Oh, Nano, hello, welcome in. You had it right. Sifu just means master. I did not know that. There's a lot of games and stuff that I'm behind on that I need to catch up on. But let's swap screens. Let's get... I think, did I change categories already? I did. Today, we are going to be working on some line art for a commission that my good friend Jelly... Where's my drawing tablet? Yeah. That my good friend Jelly commissioned from me. So today, we're just going to be working on line art for that. I've already started with the sketch. So today, ideally, we're going to do line art. I should probably pin that. Hold on. Today's drawing subject is at polyps and jelly. There we go. And then I'll pin it. There we go. Poggy Jelly Belly. Yes, we are drawing the beautiful Jelly in his more masculine form. And I'm very, very excited. Pin this. Let me move this over here. Me Real, thank you for taking this on. Dude, it's my pleasure. I'm sorry that it's been taking me so long to get to this. I'm happy that you've trusted me with your beautiful image. 6.5. I'm not sure how much line art we're gonna get through today. We might not get through a whole lot because I do yap a lot, but your say so, you promise, that's okay. If you say so, then there's nothing much I can say. So I don't know, I'm sorry. Jellythin, yes, this is the jelly. So today we're really just gonna be trying to get through line art. And I don't know how much line art we're gonna be able to get through, but hopefully we can get through it okay. We're gonna try. Hold on, let me put all of the sketches in a separate folder. You guys can't see my sketches, but that's okay. Sketches. No, don't worry. You'd rather take my time than stressing myself out. I really appreciate that. I try to have everything done by 3 months. I think that's my guarantee on VGen. Like 3 months, or else I give you your money back. But I really appreciate it when everybody is patient with me because I definitely do struggle sometimes. I think commissions are currently closed for that reason, just because I don't feel like I could be reliable enough. I want to be reliable, you know? And it's just like, I always worry about people, like, I feel like it happens a lot where somebody commissions an artist and then they don't hear back from the artist, you know? And I think this happened more frequently before VGen, and then the artist would just basically ghost them for years and years. And that used to, I think that happened to one of my friends too. And I am so paranoid because I don't want people to feel like I've forgotten about them. And I think I'm just too paranoid, you know? So I be farting, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Mog, enjoy your lurk. I really appreciate you lurking. It's good to see you too. But I don't know. I really worry about coming across like that, and that's the last thing I want. even though I do tend to take some time to finish with commissions, I feel like anything within 3 months is still somewhat reasonable for art. So hopefully I'm not wrong with that. Hopefully that's an agreeable consensus. I try to be very as communicative as communication. I try. I really try. Also, Ladney, hi, welcome in. Hi. Oh my gosh. But oh gosh, that's something I worry about a lot. And I think it's nothing but a worry, because I think about it so much, it's not going to happen. But I do, I do get scared. I get scared sometimes, but I think it's just me being a little bit paranoid. Hello, Nitro. Welcome in. Hi. But I'm going to be very happy if we can get through line art today. So far, I'm doing an okay job of talking and drawing. Usually I have to put the pen down every time I have something I want to say, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes today. And if we finish the line art early, we might get flats down. I'm not sure yet. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Nano. One sec. We might try to get flats down, and depending on how much time we have or how long I've been streaming, maybe we could swap to working on some emotes or something. I'm really not sure. You just took a big drink and you wanted to make sure everybody's doing the same? Thank you. I appreciate it. I have drunken the water. Bun art. I'm glad. I don't know. I feel like I worry too much. I am very easily scared and everywhere. But I kind of enjoy, like, I like streaming because I like just being able to streamline my thoughts. I enjoy, like, just talking. I enjoy talking, and I enjoy when people talk back and they tell me stories and things like that. I don't know. I enjoy just, like, yapping. I enjoy just, like, having words come out of my mouth, and even better if people hear them. But I really like yapping, and I want to get better at drawing and yapping because I'm currently not very good at it. Came for cute model and art, stayed for yapping. Fuck yes, baby. Fuck yes. I'm so excited for you guys to see 4.0. Speaking of cute model, I did mention ear reductive surgery earlier, but I'm so excited for you guys to see her. When is the first day of spring? I wonder if I could try to aim for my re-debut to be the first day of spring. Hold on. When is the first day of spring? Oh, it's March 20th. Nope. No, we're not making that. We're not making that. We're not making that. I was thinking it was more like in April, which I could make. I don't know. March 22nd, you think? Yeah, I think it's the 20th this year, unless I misread it already. I could have misread it. But the little ears, I know, they're just kind of weird for me to manage artistically. I think if I ever get a 3D model, I would definitely bring them back. Just because I feel like it would be a lot more manageable in a 3D space. April Fool's Ray debut. Yeah, for April Fool's Day, I'm cutting off my ears permanently, forever. It's not a bit. I don't know. I'm very excited for, like, I feel like because I took a 5-year art hiatus before I worked on my model, just for a variety of reasons, mostly anxiety reasons and whatnot. But when I returned to art, oh my gosh, do you guys want to see what the very first rendition of Pekoe looked like? Like, it's not pretty. Hold on. Give me a sec. I'll pull it up. Account. Here we go. You can definitely tell that I had not drawn for 5 years. I feel like so much has changed with my art style. And I'm finally reaching a point where it's a little bit more consistent. And I'm very, very happy with that. Oh gosh. Ooh, ew. Ooh. Ooh, when was this? Hold on. This was August of 2023. There you go. You guys can see a little treat just for you. Let me open up a new. All right. Can you guys see that? Yeah. You can definitely tell, like, my sense of anatomy is terrible. You can tell that I hadn't drawn in 5 years. Oh no, you're an ad hell. I show secrets and then I send you to ad hell. I'm sorry. You can, where's my YouTube? Can you see it? My sense of anatomy is terrible. You could definitely tell that I hadn't been doing any drawing, unfortunately. So yeah, my art style has evolved a lot in the past 2 years. No, year and a half now, because I started August of 2023, or earlier than that, maybe like a month or so earlier than that. So it's been about a year and a half. But my art style has evolved a lot, and I'm very excited to reflect that in 4.0. I think it's safe. I think people have seen. I think it's safe for me to return. Add it to the Pekoe archive. Yeah, I think I didn't even post that one on Twitter. After a certain point, I did start sharing progress on Twitter, but I do not think I shared sketches as early as that on Twitter. Welcome back. Hello. I'm cutting off my ears. Will they grow back? I think they can. If I so choose, I think they can. But currently, I'm thinking about rocking the short ears for a little while. Not totally sure. We'll see. Everything is just kind of up in the air right now. But I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited to see where everything lands. Geeky Short Pekoe is a vibe, literal gremlin. I originally wanted to be like Gura height because I think that Gura's energy is really, really cute. And I love the way Gura looks when she's like prancing around on a concert stage, and she's just a total fucking gremlin running around, and I really liked that. So Pekoe was originally supposed to be Gura height, and I think in my very, very first model that is reflected. I think in the second one too. The third one I ended up making her taller because I wanted her to be Pekoe, I think, is 5'3" in this model, because I wanted her to be a little bit more reflective of how I am in real life. And I'm not 5'3", but I'm somewhere within that ballpark, a tad taller. And I don't know, it just felt more comfortable to me, but I still wanted to be within somewhat of a short range because I think it's cute. I think little bunny rabbit short, little bunny rabbit cute. So that's what I was going for. At least that was my thought process behind it. Sorry you guys have to watch me. I just realized I almost never stream myself doing line art. It's mostly sketches. I mostly stream myself doing sketches, and I feel like that's a lot more interesting to watch as opposed to line art, because you're just watching me draw and erase the same line over and over and over again. But you know what? It's fine. Art streams are glorified yap streams, so it's okay. Baby bunny? Yes. Little bunny. Little teeny tiny bunny rabbit. Like that? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Okay. I'm so bad at drawing lines. I'm sorry you have to see this. I'm sorry that we're sitting through this. I'm sorry that's what I decided for today. But I was so happy with how the sketches turned out for Jelly that I really wanted to do it on stream. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll do the coloring on stream. Today we're just trying to get through line art. I don't think I'm gonna do the coloring on stream because I don't feel like I'm consistent enough with my coloring style to feel confident doing it on stream. Like right now I'm able to yap while I am doing line art because I know what I'm doing with line art. With coloring, I don't know what I'm doing. And I would need to put more brain power into it, if that makes sense. You think art streams are nice to get close to your community? Yapping can be really fun. Yeah, I love yapping. I feel like I always have so much to ramble about. I am quality fucking yapper. Well, I don't know about quality. I would say quantity fucking yapper because I talk a lot. I'm very good at talking a lot. Okay, Pico, it's 9 times 3. Wait, 27? Right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? I remember the 9s times tables are a lot easier because all you... I'm wrong! The 9s were always the easiest for me growing up. Because I think for 9s... No, wait. No. I'm gonna fuck it up. I don't wanna fuck it up. But the 9s were always the easiest for me. I had this system in my head, how I used to work it out. Oh my gosh, I can't get this right. You just subtract 1? No, my system is different. In my head, what I do is I add a 0 to whatever. So like 9 times 3, I add a 0 to 3 and then I subtract 3 from 30. Which is more like brain power than it's worth. That's a lot more brain power than it's worth. I feel like your tip for 9s is a lot easier. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hopefully I'm not crazy. But like, okay. 9 times 3, right? All right. So you add a 3, you add a 0 to the 3 and then you take away 3 and then that's 27. I like 9 times 9, right? Okay. You have a 9, you add a 0 and then you subtract 9 and that's 81. That's a lot more convoluted. That's how I do it in my head though. Sorry you had to see that. That's way more convoluted. I apologize. Okay, we got... Yeah, okay, that's good. How does this look so far? Okay, I think that's okay. Whatever works. Yeah, it got me through what I needed it for, I guess. Math on stream should be warning. Dude, I hate math. I'm so sorry I had to inflict that on everybody. I don't like that line. I want to redo it. I'm sorry. I'll finish with this line, I promise. I need it to look right. I'm not happy with it right now. Bro, your key is dying. What the fuck? Your E key? I'm so sorry. That's like one of the worst ones to lose too, because any vowel key is the worst. You could go like leet speak and replace it with a 3. I don't really think that's a very good solution, but you know, you could. I feel like it would still get the point across if you needed to. Does that line look better? I feel like that line looks better. This keyboard is almost 13 years old or something. Jesus Christ. Is it ever weird to you guys to think about the fact that like there are like objects that are older than like some kids. Like is that just me? Like I think that's really really weird to think about. Like it always trips me up when I think about it. I remember when I was 13, I worked for a kids camp. I was a camp counselor when I was 13, 14. I can't really remember. But I was a kid myself. It was my first job ever. And I remember being so shocked when I was like talking to some of the younger kids, like I was talking to the kindergartners, and I would mention shows that I watched when I was growing up, and they didn't know what it was. Like it shocked me that some of the kids were too young to like, I don't know, for fucking Beauty and the Beast, you know, or just something that was considered a staple in my childhood. Okay, let's keep that one there, and then let's go back to the other layer. To remember Captain Planet. Captain Plant. I like Captain Plant better. We could stick with Captain Plant. But I don't know. It's absolutely fucking insane. And there's kids cartoons. There's kids cartoons that I've never even heard of. You know? Like it's just so weird to me that they're worlds apart. The passage of time is crazy. A lot of things still feel recent. Exactly. Like I feel like the last 5 years just didn't exist. Like from everything with COVID, I don't know. It's just I feel like time hasn't moved as much as it really has. I don't know. And that especially like boggles me because my mama runs a daycare. So I'm in, you know, I'm kind of in touch with what a lot of kids are into these days to an extent, but there's still so much that is just worlds and worlds apart. Yeah, your sister's kids watch that one My House is From and it makes you feel so old. Oh shit. Well, me and your sister's kids might be the same mentally. Because I'm definitely still guilty of watching cartoons that are targeted towards a younger audience, like I would say like PG-13. Like I'm still very, very guilty of watching cartoons a little bit out of my age bracket. You do too? You just don't know a lot of them? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that also makes me feel a tiny bit better. Let me get that in there. No shame if you enjoy them. I used to be really embarrassed by it. I used to be super embarrassed. And I wish I could go back in the past. I wish I could go back in time and go... I slap myself in the face and go, Pekoe, enjoy what you enjoy. Don't be embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed by. You did not grow up with SpongeBob, but you love watching the early seasons of that show. I hear the later seasons got good too. Oh my gosh. And like all of the SpongeBob spinoffs, like I didn't know that Patrick Star had his own show. Like I remember when Camp Coral came out and I didn't know what the fuck it was. That was weird. I didn't know what it was. There are spinoffs? Yes. Yes. And the only reason I know that is because I follow some of the storyboarders for it. Patrick what? Yeah, I think it's called the Patrick Star Show. Hello, Thief. Welcome in. Hi. We're talking about the passage of time and how weird it is. Hold on. Let me make sure that it's what I'm remembering. Yes, the Patrick Star Show is real. And I think it's still airing. It has a 3.6 out of 10. Oh, that's sad. That... And then there's Camp Coral, which aired from 2021 to 2024. Here, I'll pull up a picture of it. I'm not a huge fan of this CGI style that a lot of them seem to use. Ignore that. But this is what Camp Coral looked like. And does anybody remember when they did the Rugrats spinoff and then nobody talked about it? They just talked about how ugly it looked. Does anybody remember that? Hold on, I'll pull up a picture. Not too hot on that art style. Yeah, no, there were, oh my gosh, I forgot about All Grown Up. There were a couple Rugrats spin-offs. Sandy looks awful. She does. She does. They really, really tried to do something new and nobody really liked it. Like, here's the Rugrats one. Yeah. Here's the Rugrats one, which arguably I think does look better than Camp Coral, but it's still not great. Like, there was just this whole era of corporations like trying to do things like this and it just doesn't work. There's another spin-off that I'm thinking of that I can't remember off the top of my head. Hello, Borfus. Welcome in. Welcome. As somebody who grew up watching Rugrats, that only looks slightly better. Yeah. The original Rugrats art style is so goated. I loved Rugrats growing up. I actually really, really liked All Grown Up too. I don't think it was like as well received as Rugrats, but I really, really enjoyed All Grown Up. Does anybody remember that? Hey, you two, you loved All Grown Up. Here, I'll pull up a picture for everybody else. I thought the way they incorporated the designs from the kids to be adults, I thought they executed it really, really well. They did Dill dirty though. Did they? I always liked his design. I thought the hat was kind of dumb, but I felt like they did a decent job of executing aging the characters up without it being too awkward. OG Rugrats was so good back then. It was. I loved Rugrats. Okay, anyway, sorry. let me open up Twitch again because I tend to tab around and I lose track of things. Let me like move OBS a tiny bit too. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's get back to inking. The goal today, finish the line art. It's a hard balance to take existing characters and majorly change their designs while keeping the spirit of the original. I completely agree. I feel like All Grown Up did that pretty well. It could just be the nostalgia talking because that's another one that I grew up with. I don't think there were too many seasons. I think there was only like 2 seasons, but that might just be me. Sorry, you're the worst at causing tangents. Dude, don't be. Art streams are secretly yap streams. We love to yap. We yap all day. We yap all day. We yap all night. It is what it is. You loved All Grown Up? Yeah, and you think there was only 2 seasons? It felt like it was a lot longer. It's like, you guys know that like, do you guys remember the Cleveland show? I've never really watched a whole lot of Family Guy or anything like that. But there was only like, wasn't there only like 2 seasons of the Cleveland show? You actually loved the Cleveland show? For some reason, it felt like there was so much more. Because I remember like the theme song is ingrained into my head. You think 3? I never watched it, but it's just like, it felt like it went on a lot longer than it actually did. Like, I remember my little brother told me like that, I think he broke it to me at some point, like the Cleveland show only had 2 or 3 seasons. And I was like, what the fuck? There's no way. You like that there's more plot in that show with some cutaways still? I typically don't watch a whole lot of Adult Swim shows. Oh, Bob Burger. I love Bob Burger. You guys like Bob Burger? I love Bob Burger. I love Bob Burger so much. Bob Burger is one of my favorite Adult Swim shows. I fucking love Bob Burger. Mystic, hello, welcome in. Hi. Good to see you. We're just talking about cartoons and reminiscing and, you know, having mild existential crises about the passage of time. You know, the usual, but welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time in. You finally got to catch a stream. Hello, it's good to have you. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, no, we're just the usual yapping. You love the passage of time. It gives you cool new stuff. That's true. That's true. But I would be lying if I said that the passage of time didn't, like, at least, like, disorient me a little bit, you know? Bob, Mr. Fish Odor, and Louise are your favorites in Bob. I just realized that fish odor is a pun off of fish odor. I know that's so obvious, but just saying it out loud made me realize. Did anybody watch the Bob Burger movie in theaters? I did. I loved it. Pico, how? I don't know. I'm a little baby. Bob's Burgers and King of the Hills are the go. Wait a minute. Do you guys know that they're releasing another season of King of the Hill? It's the same vein like we were talking about All Grown Up, where they just age up the characters. They are releasing a spinoff of King of the Hill. And I am very excited to see it, actually. Hello, Ernest. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hold on. I'm falling a little bit behind on chat messages. I like the Cleveland show. It felt a lot of the old-time Black family sitcoms that you watched growing up. Not to mention that, unlike Family Guy, Cleveland actually loved his family. I do enjoy family dynamics where they actually like each other. Weepo, welcome in. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm falling behind. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me hydrate first. I fucking love Bob Burger. Dude, I love Linda and Bob's dynamic. I think they're so cute together. I love Linda. I love Bob. Bob is me. I want to be Bob. Fucking finally. It's been so long since they announced it. I want to watch it. It's supposed to take place in 2015, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh, guys. See, okay. Talking about the passage of time. 2015 was 10 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Like, what? No, it wasn't. It wasn't 10 years ago. And then you think about it and it's like, it was. I don't know. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking insane. Okay. Anyway, sorry. We're inking. You were in high school? Time isn't real? That's what I'm fucking saying. But I loved King of the Hill. I've actually seen yeah, okay. So that's where we'll cut that off. I've actually seen every episode of King of the Hill. Just because it used to be on a lot when I was a kid. Like, it would just be on the TV. So I've seen every single episode of King of the Hill, like, through osmosis. Bill and his fucking ex-wife. Bill was fucking tragic. Like, oh my fucking god. I saw somebody mention Khan, and I didn't get to comment on it. Let me scroll up a little bit. Oh, your favorite is Khan? Name your favorite King of the Hill after I read this. Oh my gosh. I really... Fuck. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I'm gonna skip the song. Bobby? I think I like Bobby. Yeah, I think Bobby was my favorite. That's tough though. I like them all a lot. Lenore! Easy Dale Gribble. Oh, sha pocket sand. Rusty Shackleford. I know for the remake they want to be true to I think they're trying to get all of the old voice actors, and if the original voice actors have passed away, I think they are going to respect that and not bring those respective characters back. Last I heard, I don't really know how they're going to handle everything, but that's just last I heard. Okay, wait. What layer am I on? Okay, wait. Wait. What layer am I on? No Dale and Luann. I did not know that the voice actress for Luann passed, because she was quite young when she passed. Wasn't she? I feel like she was... Gosh, was she in her 30s? I loved Luann. Season 1 Luann was peak. I like the ditzy, but I like the sharp tongue, the comeback, the like can still stand for herself. They made her ditzier in the later seasons, and I didn't really like that. You know, I don't know. I like Luann being a little bit smarter. The ditzy was cute, I guess, but I don't know. Pekoe time. Hello, Samter. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Sorry, we're yapping. She was only 32. Yeah, I think I found that out when I saw the when I saw that the show was announced. So she was pretty young. She was very, very young, unfortunately. It is indeed Pekoe time. Yes, and it is time for Pekoe to draw the same line over and over and over again. I don't know if we're gonna get through the line art today, but we're sure as hell gonna try. We're sure as hell gonna try. How am I? I'm good. I'm good. We're doodling. We're drawing jelly today. Does Pekoe like Con? I do like Con. I think he's very funny. I like Con and Min. Do you guys remember that episode? Sorry, I have to put the pen down. I can't draw like this. Do you guys remember the episode where I think Luann fucks with Bobby's snacks? So Bobby fucks with her birth control in turn. And I think he replaces her birth control with like candy. Do you guys remember that episode? And like to punish Bobby, Luann says that Bobby got her pregnant, and you know, even though that's not what happened. Yeah, and then they get married, they get fake married, and Con and Min are like looking over the fence, and I think Con says like, doesn't he like shout at Min that she owes him money now? Dude, King of the Hill was such a fucking trip. The reason a lot of the characters became a lot more trope heavy was because the show was supposed to end when Luann and Lucky got married. The corporate wanted the show to go on, so it became a little show running about that. Yeah, that kind of sucks. We got a couple good episodes in the later seasons, but nothing compares to the early King of the Hill. Oh my gosh, the dolphin episode is burned into my brain. I'm not explaining it. I'm not explaining it. It traumatized me. It had a really good ending. I don't remember how it ended. I'm sure that I've seen the ending episode, and I'm sure I would just need to see it to like refresh my memory. We're not talking about the dolphin episode. I just wanted to remind you guys. Giggles cutely, twirls my hair and giggles cutely. It traumatized me. Okay, listen. We're doing line art. I promise. I swear. See, this always happens every time we try to draw. Just Hank and Bobby realizing they both love grilling and that they finally have something in common. That's so cute. Oh, me? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time in. Bobby becomes a meat master, and him and Hank bond over their shared love of meat and grilling. Doesn't Bobby become like, I think he becomes in the spinoff. I think he's like, doesn't he become a chef? Isn't that what Bobby pursues? I feel like that's what it is. He's a chef, you think? Yeah. Dude, that's so cute. That's so cute. Bobby looks like he'd grow up to be Rick from Pawn Stars. I think, didn't they release an image of Bobby already? Let me see. Bobby, King of the Hill spinoff. Yeah, I think his adult design was revealed. Here, I can take a screenshot. Let's see. Here we go. This is adult Bobby. He definitely does look like he belongs in Pawn Stars. I think they translated the design pretty well. Pretty well. Like I can definitely tell that's Bobby. Like that's definitely that is absolutely 500% Bobby. If you remember correctly, the new series is gonna have Bobby using a cooking style that utilizes charcoal, so they're probably setting up some drama. Not propane and propane accessories. Whoa! God damn it, Bobby. I fucking love King of the Hill. I think growing up is just shifting from King of the Hill to Bob Burger. That's all growing up was for me. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of that so we can just see the eyes, or the eyelashes rather. Because I do want to separate these from the pupils so that the pupils can move around. You are 100% of the mind that Hank Hill is autistic. He probably is. There's a lot of like autistic coded characters in the early 90s. But it's just like, I feel like autism diagnoses weren't as common back then. In the 90s, I mean. Like, I feel like it's a lot less taboo now. Like, there's definitely still some taboo about autism and ADHD and being diagnosed with it and whatnot. But I do feel like there is a lot less taboo nowadays, which makes me very, very happy. Actually, I don't think I'm going to line this part. I think I'm going to leave that and then use color instead. So we'll do that instead. So then I think like that. I think that looks good. I'll need to adjust it. I'll need to see how it looks off stream to adjust the eyes, because the eyes are probably the most important part to get right. You didn't know that autism, you didn't even know that autism existed until the 2010s. I have something embarrassing to admit to you guys, but you can't tell anybody. I also, in the same boat, I didn't know that autism existed until the 2010s. Dude, looks around. I didn't know that people could be gay until like 2015. Like, I was a teenager when I learned that women could like kiss, and it was like fucking mind blowing to me. I don't know. Like, I feel like, especially in regards to autism and ADHD, it's just like, I feel like it's just becoming a lot more common. Pekoe, I was very sheltered. You guys have to remember I was homeschooled. I was homeschooled as a child. So you have to remember that. Like, I remember, has anybody seen Sergeant Frog? Has anybody seen Kero Gunzo? Has anybody seen Kero Gunzo? I was very, 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 very sheltered as a kid. And yes, okay, you have, okay. We've got one real one in the chat. Do you guys remember that Tamama really, really liked Keroro? And they're both guys, and I loved Kero Gunzo growing up. So in my little fucking tiny baby brain, I was like, wow, they're two guys that really like each other. That's crazy. And it's just, it never clicked for me. I didn't know. It's like playing Stardew Valley, realizing that you can marry a girl while being a girl. It's like, what the fuck? What? This is a thing? Anyway. I'm gonna go back to drawing giggles. Pekoe, you have not been able to catch me live, or have I not been streaming? You missed me. I've been streaming about once a week, unfortunately, lately due to anxiety. I want to go back to streaming twice a week if I can, but I haven't really been streaming as often. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hello, Angry Seal. I'm just being mildly embarrassing, as usual. I was very, very sheltered as a kid, and I was just going over that. Wow, they're such good boy best friends. Wow, yeah, dude, they fucking hug and they hold hands and they kiss. That's crazy, dude. That's so fucking, it's insane. Who would have fucking thought? I think I've said it before, but I was very gullible as a kid, very naive and very sheltered. Not a good combination. I think I've mentioned it before on stream, but I never took sex ed. So it was like when I was 18, I realized that I knew nothing. So I had to teach myself a lot. I'm still very gullible. Yes, I am. But that's okay though. It's kind of a charm point if you're thinking about it. It's, it's a tiny bit of a charm point. Wink. Put my health first always, but it's nice to catch one of my streams. Dude, it's nice to see you. I love seeing familiar faces. It makes me really, really happy, genuinely. All right. Listen, we're gonna draw this eyelid. We're gonna draw this eyelash. If it's the last thing I do, I'm definitely gonna need to have to look at the eyes off stream because I feel like that's one of the most important things to get right. So like you might not be looking at the finish line art. There's definitely going to be some changes made. Your curious internet accessible ass already knew everything by the time they made us take a class for sex ed. The thing is, it's just like, even though I was on the internet too, I think I just didn't know like what to do with it. You know, like I was on Club Penguin and Moshi Monsters. Dude, I was on the Moshi Monsters forum and I would be posting shit like, leave a comment and I'll tell you what moshling you are. You know, so it's just like, even though I did have internet access, my brother was a lot more adventurous than I was. I was not that adventurous. I just like, I don't know. I guess the internet kind of scared me. You were so busy begging your mom for money for Club Penguin clothes. Dude, me and my brother, we had Club Penguin memberships, baby. We living the life. You were a Newgrounds kid, so I really only got into Newgrounds as an adult. No, well, not as an adult, maybe as a late teenager. Pekoe's last eyelash. Also, hi, Miss Moss Bunny. Hello, Nisama. Hello, welcome in. Okay, wait. I think that's good. I think those eyelashes are fine. I'll probably need to fix them up later, but I think it's okay. You were a freak on the internet? Dude, that came later for me. I don't know why. I was very, very scared of everything growing up. Well, I guess if you know me, that's not really a huge surprise. Oh, Pekoe was scared of the internet growing up. I'm scared of everything now. Like, I'm scared of thunder. I feel like a fucking dog. I installed mods for Final Fantasy to get rid of the thunder noises because they scare me. I am a little fucking baby and I am scared of everything. So surprise, surprise. Did you ever tell me about the Star Wars rap story? No. What is the Star Wars rap story? Also, hello, what's it to ya? Why did the cheese get promoted? He did a good job at work. Good job, good job. Good job, cheese. Congratulations, cheese! Hello, Blueberry. Hello, welcome in. Hi, hi. You love thunder? Your ass loved thunder? You used to run out in the rain? It scares me. I don't know why. I can't handle it. When I was a kid, I used to need to go under not dirty. I read Nano's message while I was talking and I like kind of I used to need to go under weighted blankets and put headphones on. It's not as bad nowadays, but I can't handle thunder. Anxiety sucks, but does it help But does it help you get compared to cute animals more? What is the most anxiety coded animal? That's part of why I'm a rabbit. Don't tell anybody. Heavy rain must be rough. Yeah, because I love rain. I love rain sounds. I love rain. But thunder is rough. I hope I can get over it someday though. You will now tell your dirtiest joke. Why did the fish blush? I don't know. Why did the fish blush? Hold on. I'm catching up on chat. Okay, so you found some Star Wars rap animation and thought it was super funny. So you showed your cousins and they also loved it. And you thought you found gold. Uh-oh. Oh, fucking no. Wait, hold on. Let me read this all together. Why did the fish blush? It saw the pond's bottom. That's really good. That has the same energy of why did the tomato blush? It saw the salad dressing. Oh. You want to know what my reaction is to sudden roars in Monster Hunter games? Fine. They're fine. It's just thunder that I have a problem with. So I'm really, really hoping that I get over it someday. I can't handle sudden loud noises too well, but thunder is the worst of them. Definitely. Unfortunately. I think I have an idea of why thunder scares me so much, but you know, I don't think that's really something to share on stream, unfortunately. So you guys are just gonna have to be left in suspense about that one. But unfortunately, I hope I can get over it someday. I hope. Wait, let me read all of Grimsby's story in all of its glory. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna start from the top. Okay, so he found some Star Wars rap animation and thought it was super funny. So he showed his cousins and they loved it. So he thought he found gold. And then his parents had a birthday sleepover where we watched a bunch of funny videos on his parents' laptop. And you thought, oh yeah, the Star Wars rap video. And when you showed it to your friends, nobody laughed and you actually died a little inside. It felt so bad. You almost wanted to go home. Dude, oh my God. You know, do you ever like show somebody a really funny video and then they just don't laugh, or you show somebody like a movie or like music and then I don't know, they're just like, they seem like they're not into it and you just want to die? Oh, let me see. I know, it's fucking, dude, sorry, I'm going to the bathroom to cry a little bit. That happened to you last week. I'm sorry. Dude, I feel for you. I'm really, really sorry. As the queen of awkwardness, I really, really, really feel for you. But on the plus side, because we're friends, I laugh at everything. You could tell me something and I'll laugh at it. I laugh at everything. I'm the perfect target to tell these things because I think everything is funny. But it turns out they were laughing, but they forgot to unmute their mic. Wait, oh my gosh. Grimsby, I think I've told you this before, but before when I had a really, really shitty mic and I was in Discord calls, I used to like, because my laugh is really high pitched and squeaky, sometimes my laugh would cut out. So somebody would tell a joke and then it was just met with fucking silence. And in reality, I'm fucking busting my gut laughing at it. And I felt so bad. That is the worst fucking feeling. I did tell you this. Yes, because I think we were talking. I think we were just like getting to know each other at the time. Because this was before I had my very cool fancy streamer microphone. So I remember, because I remember you told a joke and I wasn't able to see that the green light lit up. And I was like, wait. I think I had to explain it because I was so scared because I don't want anybody to feel like they're not funny when it's like, I'm actually in fucking stitches. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm like falling behind on chat a tiny bit. You showed one of your favorite videos to your friends and they didn't laugh, but you were so convinced that it was actually funny, you just got mad at them. That's valid. Fuck them for not laughing. Eat shit. Don't eat shit. No. This is peak comedy and you just don't see it. Fuck that. That was the day that you knew I don't hate anybody. I can't even say that for the bit. I don't hate anybody. I definitely don't hate Grimsby. Grimsby is a good friend. I like Grimsby. Points at chat in general direction. I can't even say it for the bit. It's shrimply not in my nature. Pushes my glasses up my nose. Okay. Listen, all right? It's been 40 minutes. It's been 50 minutes since we've started the line art and we have the head almost. I'm sorry. I'm good at streaming. I'm good at drawing and streaming. I promise. This jelly pick is so peak so far. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm so excited. I really, really, really wanted to do this on stream because I love the way the sketch turned out. And I'm really, really glad that Jelly let me work on it on stream too. Because I wanted everybody to see how handsome Gelathin is. I don't know. I'm really happy with it so far. I have two. Okay, wait. Yeah. Okay. So that's that there. That just means that I put a lot of effort into the head. Well, I'm also yapping a lot. I love talking to you guys. I love telling stories and I love hearing about like what you guys get up to. And I don't know. Chronic fucking yapper, baby. All right, yeah, I think that's good. Let's thicken the line art a little bit here, and then that's the face. Let's thin the line art a tiny bit on this side. There we go. Okay, so far so good. I don't know how the... Yeah. Trying to break it up in parts. That way it can be used as like a little reactive. Pigo, you made Jamaican curry? Ooh, that sounds good. I don't think I've ever had Jamaican curry before. I've really only had curry a handful of times, but that sounds delicious. Let me see here. You're so jelly, dude. It sounds really good. I do like curry when I have had it. Yes, yes. I'm gonna lose track of this. Yeah, there's chin 1 and 2. Okay, wait. So let's... Oh, I'm gonna lose track. That's okay. Let's put this on the lowest layer so I don't lose track of it because otherwise I will lose track. So let's draw the first chin like this. Kenneth, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time in. Hold on, let me do this really quick. My hand is not steady. Oh no, don't lose track. I'm trying not to. I already have too many layers, but that's okay. I want this to be able to be reactive. So like this can open its mouth if Jelly talks. Like I want that. Sorry, my hand. I have blisters on my fingers. I was talking about it a little bit earlier and it's fucking me up a little bit right now. If this is too hard, I might need to work on it off stream and maybe we could do something else. But I think I can push through. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so for the first line, for the first chin, 1 line per layer. Well, that's kind of what I'm doing for the chin. Because I want like an open, let's see, closed. I should name this closed mouth chin. And then we want another layer for open mouth chin, just for a little bit of dynamic. Open mouth chin. And then let's swap those around. Oh no, that's already there. Okay. So handsome. That's what I'm fucking saying, man. Okay. So then let's. Hold on. I'll catch up with chat in a second. I just want to get this line down because for some reason face shapes are really, really hard for me. And I'm probably going to end up redoing it anyways off stream, but if I don't have to, then that would be nice. Okay. Is that good? I think that's good. Let me take away the sketches. Okay. Okay, I think that is good. And then let me move the mouth so that the mouth is on this layer. So let's go ahead and move it. And then we'll just have this one closed mouth. Put that there. And then I do have a sketch. Let me hide that. Bring that out. I really, really like the open mouth. The open mouth pleases me. It makes my brain very, very happy. I am so sorry. I fell a little bit behind on chat. Japanese curry is your go-to, but you like all kind. I think I've only had Japanese curry. I don't think I've ever had any other type of curry, but I would like to try. Okay. And then let's do open mouth. Look at this. Look at this mouth. This brings me so much joy. This is something that I was thinking about putting on Pekoe 4.0. But I'm a rabbit. But like, what if I had like fangs? What if I had fangs? What if I had just a cute little dull fang? What then, huh? What about that? Because I really, really like drawing fangs. There we go. A were-rabbit? Well, not really a were-rabbit. I just like fangs. I just think fangs are kind of cute. I like drawing pointy teeth. They bring me great joy. I should draw things. I do try to draw the things. Wait. I think I'm getting my lines mixed up. Yeah, fuck, I am getting my lines mixed up. Okay. Like that? I think that's good. I might... I feel like that doesn't capture... The mouth shape doesn't capture the same... Okay, wait, let me try that again. Let me... Also, Pekoe emotes are so pretty. You can't get over them. So squishy. Thank you! I thank you for trusting me to do your emotes too. It means a lot when people... I want to open my commissions again, but I need them to be closed. I need to catch up with everything first, and then I will bring them back. Just because I want to make sure that I can deliver everything in a timely manner. And if I can't do that, then I don't want to open them. I like to make sure if you're paying for a product, I am delivering the product, and I will be very sad with myself if I do not deliver the product in a reasonable amount of time. Calling it the product just makes it feel like Breaking Bad, like meth or something, when it's just a fucking drawing. Pekoe the producer, yes! Bunny with fangs. The first thing that pops into your mind is a jackalope. I have thought about giving Pekoe horns just because I think it would be really, really cute as like a toggle or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not sure what I want for certain design aspects just yet. But one step at a time. Antlers? You trying to be more prey-coated? Dude, I'm already as prey-coated as it gets. I might as well embrace it. I'll never forget the time that I got called prey-coated for the very, very first time. One single banana horn. Wait, that would be kind of funny though. Banana on the bunny. It's like butter on the dog, but a dog. The first time I got called prey-coated was... Also, I'm so sorry. I have to ask if anybody doesn't mind answering. I'm in a room. I'm in my room with my partner, and my partner is asleep and he's snoring. Can you guys hear him snoring, or am I paranoid? My microphone, I think, isn't picking it up, but can you guys not hear? Okay. I would be very, very embarrassed. You cannot? Okay. I would be a little bit embarrassed if you guys could hear him snoring. A little? Okay. Okay. I think that's okay. I wonder if I should poke him a little bit. You hear nothing? Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure it's fine then. I'm sure it's fine then. With antlers, you can go stabby stabby. I would like to go stabby stabby. I do like jackalopes, like conceptually. Is the microphone? It might be picking him up a little bit. You didn't notice until I said something. I wonder, well, he's getting a little bit louder. I wonder if I should poke him. How do I? I don't know how he can sleep when I'm so loud. Maybe I'll just up my sensitivity. Let me see. Give me a sec. Filters. I think, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna turn on noise suppression. And it might hit him with the good old, they hit the Pentagon. No. I'll just turn on noise suppression because you might not hear me. I might squeak a little bit more. You might not be able to hear my squeaks, but I think this should help. May you propose the evil option of tickling him awake? No, I could never. That's too evil for me. That's far too evil for me. I forget. Safe death, go, go, go. I just read your message and I'm good. I don't really want to, I don't have the energy for an angry queen voice right now. Don't mute him. I think I did. I think that helps. I don't know. It's making me worried now. Like, I feel like it doesn't really matter, but I get so easily like nervous. Turn the sensitivity way up and let us hear him. No. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't know how he's managing to stay asleep when I make so much noise. I could end early just to let him sleep. Because I don't want to like... You can't hear the snores? Okay. I worry a little bit. I feel like I'm just getting in my own head about it. I'm sure that's all it is. I'm just being silly. Okay. You never would have known. I had to fucking ask. Dude, I was going crazy. Nap time stream, we all have a sleepover and we share spooky stories. Oh my gosh. If he's sleeping now, you're not gonna wake him up. He's a very, 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 very deep sleeper. He's an extremely deep sleeper. He usually takes naps while I stream, but I don't think he really snores. Sometimes in the middle of the night, if he snores, sometimes I'll like poke him a little bit so like he wakes up a tiny bit, and then like he'll kind of roll back over because he's such a deep sleeper. He doesn't really like, you know, so I feel bad doing it though. Okay, I'm drawing. See, this is why I was saying that it's a fucking yap stream. I am gonna go crazy. All right, hold on. So I feel like we have this. So I feel like the hardest part of this is going to be working on the fucking outfit, just because it's very, very intricate. But I'm sure that once I get started on it, it's not going to be too bad. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to be too bad. I feel bad streaming while he's snoring. Maybe I should end. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna worry about it a little bit too much, and it's I don't know. Maybe I should end. It's been 2 hours. Maybe I should just call it here so he can rest. I don't know. I feel bad. It's not very good it's not very good background noise. I don't know. Let me see. Do what I feel is right? Maybe. Do I want to end? If I'm too nervous, maybe I should. I'm pretty nervous anyways, so maybe I should just call it. Maybe I will call it. Today is kind of a nervous day anyway, so I feel like it's kind of a good excuse to end. So maybe let's find somebody to raid and I'll finish working on this offline so I can chill a little bit. I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel a little bit silly, but I think anything is a good excuse. Like, I'm not it's kind of a nervous day anyway. I feel bad. Usually I try to stream for at least 2 hours, but you're glad. I'm gonna try to stream again later this week. Thank you for the hydrate. Give me a sec. It's okay. Take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You guys are really sweet. I want to stream. I want to stream more this week. I want to try to stream more this week, but anxiety has been kind of weird. I don't know. I'm sorry. But I'm going to finish with the line art and then maybe we can play a game on Friday or so, or we can do something. We could do something fun, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Never feel guilty for looking out for yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, all right. Let's find somebody to raid. Just because everything is everywhere in my little teeny tiny brain. Nene is streaming. Let me see. They're playing Monster Hunter. They're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Also, Muyo is streaming. That could be good. It looks like they're doing puzzles. Maybe let's raid Muyo. I think we haven't raided Muyo in a while. Have we raided Muyo before? I'm not sure. I know we've raided Nene before though. So let's see. Let me see what Muyo's up to.
And I don't think anything bad is yippee.
They're working on a cute puzzle together. Okay, all right. This looks, but Muyo's been going for 4 hours.
I think it looks.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Let's just drop in and say hi to Muyo because recently I've been like, oh, it's fine. Let's create the raid and let's go say hi to Muyo. Is that right? I think that's right. That doesn't work. Raid. Thank you for stream. Thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry that I'm ending a little bit earlier, but I'll try to stream later this week so we can hang out a little bit more and I can yap and be silly and I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. I like streaming, but today is a nervous day anyway and I was already on the fence. So I think I'm going to get some ice cream or something. I have ice cream cones in the freezer. I do have, hold on, let me chill out before everybody goes. I have a Discord server and I do have some social medias. I think it's socials. I forgot to check. I forgot to change it. Socials. I didn't fix it. But I do have socials. Here's the raid message if you're subscribed, and if you're not, here's the free raid message. There we go. I do think it's ice cream time. Everybody be good. Say hi to Muyo. I don't know if they are going to continue streaming. They're already 4 hours in, so I hope we can hang out with them a little bit. But everybody be good, and I will see you later this week. Hopefully Friday. I would like to see everybody on Friday, but if not, I will see you when I see you. See you guys. Where's there it is. Okay, bye.